Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So as promised, I've been talking about this for a while now and I thought it's time to finally just do it. I said that I was going to bring Derek back to the Patreon and then eventually the YouTube channel, and that's what we're doing right now. Episode 2, we only ever did the first episode on the Patreon. Somewhere here I think. Well, these are videos from the old channel. Some of which I'm going to be recording and putting on the channel, back on the channel anyway. But yeah, we did episode 1 like 6 months ago, and then we stopped for some reason. I don't think the YouTube, it didn't get any views, so I just thought nah. But a few people have actually asked for this time round, so we're going to do it. So yeah, for when this eventually does end up on YouTube, you can get the full length versions of this on the Patreon. I'm going to make it available in the $2 a month tier and higher. I think that's fair. Can't keep putting everything in the $1 a month tier. You got to make it fair for people in the higher tiers. But there's loads of content in the $1 a month tier. Father Ted, Bottom, stuff like that. So yeah, let's go. Oh, I didn't go right, did it?
I'm Derek Noakes. I work here at Broad Hill nursing home for the elderly. Care home. I loves it here. It's brilliant. All my favouriteest people are here. My best friend is Dougie.
Carl.
And I also lives with him. He's the caretaker here.
Didn't hear me coming.
No.
I love wrestling, but you've got to be careful because I sneaks up, don't I?
Yeah.
And Kev
Yeah.
is my other friend as well. He sometimes stays on the floor at Dougie's. He doesn't.
Is this the guy who's like really sexually inappropriate? I think I can remember vaguely from the first episode. This guy's disgusting.
Work here.
Yeah.
He doesn't work. He doesn't do anything.
He doesn't do anything.
He's always talking about his penis and testicles, isn't he?
That's all he's got.
And he doesn't,
That's all
he
he's
doesn't even
got.
want his. He doesn't care about his, do you?
Get rid of it tomorrow.
And best of all is Hannah. She's the manager here. And she's the nicest person in the world. She cares for everyone. Everyone gets on here. Well, Dougie and Kev are always arguing, but they likes that. It's funny.
What are you looking at?
I know.
What?
The hair.
I don't understand it, mate.
It's the worst haircut what he's ever seen ever on planet Earth.
Don't worry about it anyway, it's nature.
It's not nature, mate.
It is nature. It is nature, that's exactly what it is. This bit fucked off, that bit stayed. Don't worry about it. Not your problem.
I've got so many best friends. I'm the luckiest man.
Oh, you know, Carl Pilkington, he's just, it doesn't matter what he's doing or what, you know, what he's in, he's just the same every time. He doesn't play a character, he just plays Carl. I love him.
Don't worry about it anyway, it's nature.
It's not nature, mate.
It is nature. It is nature.
I need to hear that again.
I know.
What?
The hair.
I don't understand it, mate.
It's the worst haircut what he's ever seen ever on planet Earth.
Worst
Don't worry about it anyway, it's nature.
It's not nature, mate.
It is nature. It is nature, that's exactly what it is. This bit fucked off, that bit stayed. Don't worry about it. Not your problem.
I've got so many best friends. I'm the luckiest man in the world. That's how I know, Derek Noakes.
Hey. You're right.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Hannah's new boyfriend, Tom.
He's a nice guy. We've been out for a drink. That's it.
Tom, you know your ship?
Yeah.
Could it beat a whale? It's big enough.
Well, what, in a fight?
Yeah, if it was like...
They bumped into each other?
Yeah.
I think we'd still survive.
What's that thing the whale does when it jumps up and splattens it?
With a tail flick?
Yeah.
Splattens it.
Could it do that to
Knock
the
it
ship?
over. What about 5 whales? if they were working together as a team.
As a gang?
As a gang.
What, if
yeah.
they were coordinated?
Yeah.
5 at once?
Was if a rhino was as big as a whale, could it beat a whale? Because that's like the most powerful, isn't it?
I think a rhino's smaller than a whale.
Yeah, I know, but if it was the same size, would it be...
And it had
it's
the
like
horn?
Yeah, charging at it.
Yeah.
Then it, you know...
Yeah,
What you doing, Hannah, mate? What? You doing, Hannah? I'll take that as a yes, mate.
Right, that's just killed the vibe that I was in there. I just got lost in Ricky's performance. Because it's obvious, you know, I really should have watched my reaction to the first episode over before I did this. But, too late now. But it's obvious that Ricky's playing somebody with, like, learning difficulties or autism or whatever. It's so convincing. It's really uncanny. You know, it's just the little things like, you know, the weird thing he does with his mouth, and when he's talking to him, when he's waiting for his answer, he like puts his head down, showing like he's nervous, like social anxiety. That's like a sign of autism. He does it really well. Wow.
If it was the same size, would it be...
And it had the
This.
Yeah, charging at it.
Yeah.
Then it, you know...
You know that.
What you doing,
Wow.
Hannah, mate? What you doing, Hannah? I'll take that as a yes, mate. Good call, wise choice. She doesn't put it about, so... She's not pregnant either. I doubt there's any venereal disease sort of banging around in her basement, so... if I'm being honest with you, mate. I'd happily do it, even if she was pregnant with venereal disease, so... beggars can't be choosers,
These
mate.
lot aren't bothering you. are
Wow.
No. Terence just been asking me every possible outcome of animals fighting, and Don Juan here's just told me that you're not pregnant or diseased. But don't worry, even if you were, he still would.
Still would.
He still would. How do you respond to that? I recognise her. She's been in a few things. Seen her about.
The people from the council are coming in today, so I'm running around trying to make sure everything's in order. Trying to stay one step ahead of the game. Mick, no money.
Oh, now.
No, you can't gamble for money. The council are here. This has got to go. Leslie, this has got to move. And this Hoover, please.
Dickhead.
That's my favourite thing in here. Apart from the people, Fred the frog.
Where's Dougie? That shouldn't be here. Leslie, please.
That's my favourite thing in here. Apart from the people.
Help me out. You can't leave a Hoover in the middle of the floor.
Henry Hoover.
Derek, can you pick that up?
Henry
for me,
Hoover.
Please? Come on, Teresa, help me out, okay? This area's fine.
This is Dougie's.
Let's have you got your teeth in? Okay.
Yeah.
Lizzie, can you just do a general check round for me? Thank you. Dougie! Let's have a seat.
Right, thank you.
I dread these council visits. I don't know what they want to see me about. It's probably to introduce another bit of red tape to make my job even harder.
Yeah, probably.
They don't care. They just have to make sure that their costs come in on budget.
It's not good news, Hannah. You see, in the budgets for the year, obviously, we have to prioritize. And because this isn't a big home, we thought it would be easiest to rehome the 20 or so residents.
22.
22. 22 residents into a few of the bigger facilities in and around the area.
I'm not rehoming them.
Well, I can understand your reluctance, but without funding, it would be a struggle to run the home efficiently.
Well, it's a struggle to run it efficiently with the funding.
Yeah, well, exactly. I do understand.
Do you?
Do you?
Oh, fine. Well, we'll fund the place ourselves.
Yeah, well, no, it's not.
No. Posh twat in a suit. You wouldn't understand in the first place about what it takes for these people. I know it's a show, but I'm on about the people doing this in real life. These twats who come in the suit with a briefcase full of fucking data sheets, graphs, and, you know, budget forecasts. They don't know the first thing about what goes into running a place like this. So no, you don't understand. Piss off.
Quite that easy. You see, you still have to show that you can provide all the necessary standards. You can't just let people live here and fend for themselves.
Sorry, who do you think you're talking to?
Yeah.
Why would I let people fend for themselves?
No, all I'm saying is that at the moment we're assessing the situation. If we think this can be funded despite the cuts, we might be able to save the place.
I've never understood budgets when it comes to things like this. It costs what it costs.
Yeah.
If it costs more than some person in a suit thought it would, it doesn't mean we're overspending. It means your stupid guess was wrong.
50% of your total costs are on staff. Could we streamline that?
What does streamline mean?
Oh, just trim away.
Streamline. Trim away the fat. That clever manoeuvring, you know. Let's trim away some of the fat. Yeah. You mean sack the good workers that you can't be asked to pay for? Because you spent too much of your annual budget on refurbishing head office, yeah? That's what you're saying, isn't it?
If it costs more than some person in a suit thought it would, it doesn't mean we're overspending. It means your stupid guess was wrong.
50% of your
I hate
total
corporate
costs are on
people.
staff.
I hate them.
Could we streamline that?
What does streamline mean?
Oh, just trim away the fat, that's all.
They're snooping around now, trying to find ways to cut corners. Good luck. Oh shit, Kev.
Just stop.
Hey, you got to get rid of Kev. Counsellor in. We're with him for about an hour.
Oh
No,
my.
we shouldn't be here full stop.
He's harmless enough, you know, but Derek has taken a shine to him, so if he wasn't, he would be dead in a skip.
To touch him. He stinks.
It stinks. Why do you smell your hand then?
Where's Kev?
He's outside airing.
What?
Put him outside to air, he stinks.
Dougie, councilman.
This is the dining area.
I'm off. I'll see you later, Derek. See you later on.
Douglas. Dougie.
Too
This
late.
is Roger. And this is Karen. This is Douglas. He's our caretaker and handyman and jack of all trades, really, aren't you?
You're responsible for everything, are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
I'll get in.
See you then. And this is the telly area.
Yes?
And a few of our residents.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Oh,
This is Derek.
yeah. Derek, Lizzie, Sheila, Edna, Prem, Precious. What's your name?
I'm Roger. And this is
Roger.
Karen?
Karen. Roger. Karen. Roger. Roger that.
Roger that.
Very good.
Maybe we could all have a
Yes, we'll have a chat, shall we?
later. Shall I show you the bedrooms?
Would be good, yes.
Okay, register it here. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Oh wow.
Your general fix-it man, are you?
Yeah, if he's broke, they call me. Yeah, they call for Dougie.
What sort of training do you have, Dougie?
They just want to talk to the staff one-on-one, ask a few questions. They're just chatting to Dougie now. So.
All I want to do is find out a few simple things about what it is you actually do.
I told you, I do everything. I've got a broken cup here, that needs fixing. I've got a meerkat here, a solar-powered meerkat from the garden.
Right.
He's knackered. I'll fix that. I fixed the toaster this morning.
Right, yes.
Pop back next week, all this will be sorted, and I'll have another pile of shit to fix. I don't know what you want from me.
I'm a little bit worried about the electrics
Exactly.
thing, Dougie. If you don't have any training...
It's not that hard, Roger.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's 3 wires, isn't it?
Well...
Brown, blue, and sort of earth.
I mean that is true. Yeah, I did. You know, like an introductory electronics course at college, and I mean, if that's all he's doing, you know, he's just rewiring plugs. I mean, I hate it. It was the course that I hated the most. But there's probably 1 in every 3 people in British households could probably rewire a plug and not burn their house down. Let's be honest. I can still sort of remember how you do it. You just, you know, you put the, yeah, you just match them up with the right connection point. It's just an excuse to, you know, try and catch him out. Try and find something that he doesn't know about, and then he's like, oh, he's not trained in this. Sack him. You know. As I said, I hate corporate people. Just, it's
Hard. It's 3 wires, isn't it? Brown, blue, and sort of earth.
yeah.
put them in the right ones, you're away. You make it seem like it's a massive drama. We're talking about a toaster. It was just a loose wire. I fixed it. They've got toast again. I don't know what the form is. I just see you ticking boxes all the time.
You don't have to know what the form is. It's just a few notes about what it is you do, who you are, how you fit in.
Well, you're writing about him, so I think he has a right to know what it's about, don't you?
Yeah.
I fit in. I do fit in.
Well, I can see that. I can see you do a lot around here.
Everything. I do everything.
I think we've got pretty much all we want.
Good.
Right?
Treat me like a twat. Coming in here, looking at what I'm doing. They're looking for problems. The moment he walked in here, he didn't want to hear good news from me. He's looking for problems.
Exactly! What did I say? He's trying to find a way that he can get him to mess up, to slip up, and then he's got a little problem to report back to Big Boss, isn't it? Because he will be Big Boss. He's just the Big Boss's little Joey. Little errand boy. Oh, go on, my little lackey. Go to that care home. Go to that branch and see what you can find there. See how much money we can save there. Ugh. Same with NHS, they'll be having people like this, pricks in suits going to hospitals and GP surgery, finding out what they can save money on this month or this year.
I reckon it causes more problems, them coming round. You know, the old ones, they found it stressful with some stranger coming round with a suit on, eyeing everybody up and down.
Exactly. Because again, the real life element to this, when there is actually these elderly people in a nursing home and they see these inspectors in suits coming in, they're going to be sat there worrying, oh, what are they going to change? What are they going to stop? What are they going to get rid of? Are they going to sack my favourite staff member because he's not trained in the latest health and safety course or the latest, Again, it's a sitcom, but it's based on some very serious and very real issues. It's so unique, this. It's got a certain vibe to it that... Oh, yeah.
Them coming round. You know, the old ones, they found it stressful with some stranger coming round with a suit on, eyeing everybody up and down. They don't think of that though, do they?
No, nothing's going to change at all, okay? It's fine. I won't let anything happen. No, absolutely not.
They don't want to go anywhere else. Why would they? It's great here, isn't it? They love it. Everyone gets on. We're like one big family. And then they come in, messing it up. The thing is, they want to find problems so they can close us down.
Yeah.
Waste the money on something else.
Exactly.
Got to find the word search. It's bands. Chico's is found. Coolio we need to find that.
Derek.
What?
Can you get those tadpoles out of the sink or something? Put them in the pond.
No, fish ate them.
Can you just do it?
No, but thousands to be dead. Murderer. Mass murder.
Mass murderer. Thousands would be dead. It's like he's talking about people. They're just tadpoles.
Murderer. Tadpole Hitler.
Tadpole Hitler!
To have a look at the lunches. Can you supply something for us?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got all them.
Tadpole Hitler! I suppose that's the nickname that you could give to, I don't know, a condom. Because that's what they do. They catch a load of tadpoles, don't they? Make sure that they don't go to the next stage of their purpose. Bloody hell, Tadpole Hitler, that's brilliant.
Menus and everything. We try and keep a nice variety for them.
Nutritious.
Of course, absolutely.
Critiquing the food now, seeing what they can... That's a pad.
It's not we. Tadpoles.
It's not we.
And I said put them in a pond. Well, you're snooping, man. No, I'm not going to put them in a pond. I just leave them outside and I'll put them in the bath. Back in the bathroom when he goes.
Oh, God. Oh, why would you say that? Why?
Putting the tadpoles outside till he goes. And I put them back in the bath.
Put them back in the bath!
One's got his legs, starting to get his legs.
Oh.
Is this problem?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Are those carers?
They're volunteers. Well, two of them are volunteers. One of them's on community service.
Really? I thought you couldn't work here if you had a criminal record.
Well, it's never anything bad. You know, we can do with all the help we can get.
no.
This is Teresa, Leslie, and Mick. Mick's the one doing community service.
Yeah.
Just doing.
Alright, I'm going a bit hypocritical here because it's obvious who's doing the community service, but the way he said that, like, yeah, you know, arsehole.
A few days with us, aren't you, Mick?
So what did you do to land yourself in here?
Threw something in my neighbour's skip.
See, it's never anything that bad.
What, and he called the police? What did you throw in there?
His wife doing my fucking head in.
This is Jack.
This is Jack. Forget what you just saw there and heard. My God. Yeah, I mean, you can't let people like that do their community service in a place like this. Bad idea.
Arthur, this is low dependency. Corridors for people. Goes, please.
That won't look good on the report, will it?
Hi, Annie. Oh, hi.
No, you're right.
You needed a kick.
Yeah, it's okay. You won't bother, will you?
Oh no!
Bother her, so just...
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, get out.
How charming, isn't it? God. Hold on.
Oh, fuck me!
I was worried about, you know, little things like a cable across something or a wobbly chair or something like that. I didn't expect them to see Kev's bollocks.
No, neither did I, to be honest. I never expected to see Kev's bollocks. Not today. Not ever. Never wanted to. Oh, God. I mean, how could it possibly get any worse? That's... You know... I'm just trying to layer it up, so... let's think... yeah, so... Derek with his tadpoles. Imagine that's like a sponge cake. And then you've got the community service. What did you do to get landing here? Threw something in my neighbour's skip. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. His wife doing my fucking head in. That's the icing. Kev's bollocks is literally a cherry. There you go, there's your cake. Now eat it. Oh no. Oh God. It cannot get worse. None of us did. No, we didn't know.
Snooping round, so they'll get rid of us two straight away. We're not needed. Get all the old people out.
No.
That's what will happen.
No, Hannah said we could save the house by just raising the money ourselves. Jumble sales.
It's a nice
Hannah, we can save the place, can't we?
Yeah, next stop is a petition.
Petition.
Yeah, get enough signatures, you can hand it in officially.
We do signatures.
Best in the business, mate.
He's got 35,000.
Yeah, he's wasting an entire life getting them.
Yeah, how many do we need?
Well, 100,000 and you can hand it into Parliament.
100,000.
Yeah, I was just speaking to Linda Garvey over at Parkview and they got saved from closure with 5,000 signatures. So in that case, you know, it worked.
Yeah.
I mean, it could all come up
Let's
again.
get signatures then.
Yeah, go down Hampstead High Street.
Yeah.
People love to get involved, don't they? Bored housewives.
How bored? What? These housewives, how bored are they?
Oh, fuck.
They're bored sexually? Are they choosy? They want a bit of twinage? A bit of piston thrusting?
Have you just totally forgot the reason why we're going down there?
No, I haven't, mate, but I just want a bit of pudding.
Pudding?
Pudding! I can't deal with this bloke. I can't. Just... Is there a version of this show somewhere without him in it? His bits cut out. I can't take it. I know, but I just want a bit of pudding. He refers to it as pudding. Oh, God, it's literally all he's thinking about, isn't it? Every minute of every day, every second of every minute.
Yeah. Sex pudding.
That's great.
Sex pudding!
Why do they want to move us anyway?
I don't know all the ins and outs. It don't make sense, Darren.
I-
There's sometimes a bit of a job's worth. Want to change things that aren't broken. Interfering. The world's full of them.
This is Dougie's job. I work in the centre. So Dougie. Kev hasn't got a job, have you, Kev?
No.
What did you do? Would you claim benefit?
Yeah.
What'd you claim it? What'd you claim it for?
Everything.
What have you ever put into the system?
I spread a lot of seed around.
Oh, God.
Just constantly on his mind.
Yeah. Kev said, you are one of the ugliest people he's ever met because of your hair. Didn't you, Kev?
Yeah.
Not bothered.
Well, you're not exactly Brad Pitt yourself, Kev, to be honest with you. I mean, let's be real about it, huh?
Something to it. Hairspray it.
There's no point. I know it looks stupid. People yell stuff at me all the time. The other day, someone shouted, "There's an egg with sideburns." Water for duck's back. As long as...
An egg with sideburns? I'd love to know who wrote that line. That's either Ricky or Carl, but yeah.
You, I'm going to leave it.
Why does Hampstead sound like hamster? Why is hamster got
I don't know.
What? Why isn't a pig called a hamster? Hamster. And a
Oh,
Wait, Derek! Just, Kevin, will you keep an eye on it?
I'm all right.
He's not coming.
I know what I'm doing.
Holding on to a 50-year-old bloke's weird.
Look, puppy.
Look, puppy.
We say Broad Hill. Just sign it. Hello.
All right, love. Let's break the ice. How'd you get Nun pregnant? Dress her up as a choir boy.
Oh! No. Nah. Yeah. That's a different level. That right there. That is uncharted territory. Uncharted territory. I mean, they're trying to get people to sign this petition so they can save their nursing home. And so Derek finds a nun, thinks, oh, a nun. They care about helping the old, don't they? Good first opportunity for a signature. Kev pops over. Right, let's break the ice. Says to the nun, how do you get a nun pregnant? Dress her up as a choir boy. What goes through his mind? Oh.
She didn't sign it. I Broad Hill. Just sign it. Hello.
All right, love. Let's break the ice. How'd you get Nun pregnant? Dress her up as a choir boy.
She didn't sign it either.
Really?
I haven't got a clue, have they? I don't know how many signatures they've had. But is it going to make any difference, really? Are we really going to save the home by them two? Look at them, the saviours of Broadale Nursing Home. What a mess.
Excuse me, do you live round here?
Sorry.
Do you live round here?
Yeah,
Can I use your toilet?
Desperation, isn't it? Well, you can see if soon as Kev goes towards someone, look, just avoiding him. I don't blame him.
You all right? How you doing?
No.
Very nice. Is that your mum? Yeah. Right, I'm going to cut to the chase. I've got absolutely no chance with you, unless you're, a prostitute or a smackhead or something. Actually, I think I do stand a chance with you, especially if I can get you a little bit pissed up and teary.
Oh, God. Someone needs to just put him down. Wow.
We're meant to be getting signatures to save the old people's home. You're just chatting up women. Yeah? Stay away from the women.
No, he's not chatting up women. I know. There's chatting up women, and then there's what he's doing. He's harassing women. He's traumatizing women. Who taught him his game? God almighty.
Joanna Lumley wasn't all over the Gurkhas.
I wouldn't mind Joanna Lumley all over my fucking Gurkhas.
Absolutely fabulous. She was.
Pointless.
Try and not worry about it, I'll keep talking to them. And they said we could fund ourselves, so we're always fundraising, aren't we? So it's not a problem.
I've nothing to say to that. Last one.
Me and Martin always go on the game.
The money I'd get wouldn't keep us in biscuits.
Midway Animal Centre. Excellent, my best day.
Oh, it's a Midway. They
Excellent, my
bring
best
a few pooches and moggies for the residents to have a cuddle with. They're the local pet rescue centre. They get a bit of grant money for pet therapy, so it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we always enjoy it. And they bring the older, more docile animals in for them, and the pets get smothered with attention, and the old folks get a furry companion for the afternoon. Problem is, these lot never want to let them go. So.
I bet. Did they actually do this in nursing homes? If anyone knows, let me know. That's really good. That's cool. Oh, look.
I love all animals, but I was probably my favourite because he's always keen and he likes that bowl, right? And he brings it back and he's got a tail like a sausage. He thinks it's like a big tail, but it's not. It's just like that, like a little sausage, isn't it?
Aww.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look how he loves that ball. It's the best thing what he's ever seen. Oh. Do you see that? Hello, Ivan. Come here. Hello, Ivan. Why does he fight to get the ball and then he brings it back? Why does he just keep the ball? Because they like chasing things, don't they?
Yeah.
A dog is the most enthusiastic, is that a word? The most enthusiastic thing.
Enthusiastic, is that a word? Oh, I love this character.
On the planet. It just goes, if he goes, do you want to do this? He goes, definitely. That's my best thing.
Oh! Rebound!
See that? He caught it. He brings it back. Magical. Best thing in the world, animals.
I wish they could.
That's not Derek, that's Ricky. That's Ricky all over that. And you know that is probably the one word you could choose to describe dogs. Magical, because it is magical the way that they make us feel and how happy they make us. You know, it doesn't matter how bad a day you're having. If you've got a dog, just have a play or, you know, spend a bit of quality time with your dog, and it's like it never happened. They are amazing.
To keep the animals for longer, because it's so good for the residents, particularly when they've had all the stress they've had with the worrying about the future of the home.
Little Labrador.
I might ask if they can leave them here tonight. Excuse me, yes. Do you think it'd be possible maybe to leave the animals here and pick them up tomorrow?
They can't be left unattended. Someone would have to stay up with them all night.
Right, okay. We'll get through it. We'll just do what we have to do.
Oh.
You have to do. 90% of care home residents die within 6 months of being rehomed, so I'm not going to let that happen. This is their home. They've got every right to stay here to the end. Not a lot to ask, is it?
No, it's not.
People think care means 3 meals a day in a bed. But it means caring. And if you don't care, you shouldn't be in the job. They deserve all the same pleasures as anyone else. Just because they're old and poor and weak, they're forgotten.
See, that's the paradox of this show. 1 minute you're absolutely pissing yourself laughing, having a great time, and then in the next couple of minutes it just hits you with a reality. God, it's so powerful. Beautiful.
Look, since we last spoke, I've had a look at the figures, and it probably comes as no surprise to say that we won't be able to fund this building in the light of the current economic situation.
Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll fund ourselves, thank you.
Not quite that simple. You see, I've still got a couple of qualms. Derek. What exactly is his situation? He's different.
Yeah, he's different, yeah. I mean, he's the most popular, kindest, best worker anyone here's ever met, so he is different, yeah.
That's not what I meant. I mean, is he handicapped?
Yeah, he's too nice for his own good.
No, I meant, could he be autistic?
But what if the chimp had a gun? Then the bear.
Where's the chimp get a gun from?
No, of a policeman it was.
Animal battles. But this guy, what an absolute prick. Just, has he seen him make one mistake in his work? I mean, yeah, he saw him walking out with a, you know, a bedpan full of tadpoles. But that's not hurting anybody, is it? He hasn't actually seen him messing up in his work in this care home.
Was I concentrating?
Darren,
What?
can I have a word?
Yeah.
Don't touch him.
Have you ever been tested for autism?
I'm not good at tests. What?
Would you mind seeing someone?
Who?
Well, an expert, a doctor.
If I am autistic, what is it?
Autistic.
Oh,
Autistic.
that's what it is. Autistic.
Tistic.
If I am autistic,
If I am tistic.
will I die?
No.
No.
No, at least we know.
Will I have to go into hospital and do experiments on me?
No.
So, will they change me in any way? Will I be the same person?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it then.
Exactly. Wow, what a fucking powerful line that is, eh? How about that for a perspective? Will it change me? Will I be a different person? No. Don't worry about it then. Exactly. Wow.
I think we've covered everything, haven't we, Roger?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, I think everything's done now, isn't it, Roger? I think you've
Go on, Roger.
Ticks enough boxes. I think you managed to piss everybody off since you've been here, so you could shoot off now, couldn't you? You got anything else to do whilst you're here? I'll just let you know for your form. That toaster, I've given it a go. Start fine, nothing wrong with it. Like a lovely bit of toast, no danger, no one's died. You can shoot off now, because you don't know anything. You don't know that she did 68 hours last week. She's not meant to. She's meant to be doing 40. She's done 68, and why is that? Because of people like you. Go. You've got nothing to do here. In fact, you've probably got more to do back at the office, haven't you? Sorting out your expenses, your little fish pie, you have at business lunches and all that. Get back and sort all that out. You know I've caught you out, you're walking away again. I've caught you out, you knobhead.
Dougie?
Yeah, I know, I'm fired, yeah.
No, do you want a cup of tea?
Tea?
Nice one.
Love a cup of tea, yeah.
Well, I'll bring it down to you.
Good job, Dougie. Yeah, Derek loves it. Oh, it's the end. Right, that's the end. Yeah. I mean, what can you say about that? It's just... You just can't beat a sitcom like this where there's such a deep element of reality to it. Real life. I love that about it. I love the theme tune as well, you know, it's really... I don't know what the word is, but you can probably only get that, what I'm talking about, when you know, you've got headphones on. Might not work at a telly on, 20, but when you've got them on at 100, yeah, you really feel that. There's just a certain vibe to this that I absolutely love. It's just a nice, warm feeling about it. I don't usually say things like that, but it does. I love this. Yeah. I really liked that. So, yeah, it's good to get one of these, get back to this. So I've been talking about it for a while, and it's been long overdue, I think. So, not much else to say, really. Which episode's Scones? I need to remember to put that on the channel as well. And these. God, why didn't I just put everything on the channel? Anyway, on the Patreon, I mean. But anyway, yeah, that's Derek episode 2. So we're officially back with this now. So again, if you've seen this on YouTube, you can get this on the Patreon in the $2 tier. And yep, for those of you watching it on Patreon, thank you for your support. And I hope you're happy to be starting this again. I am. I know I am. So, yeah. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.